Welcome to the Dr. Dare Show. My name is Dr. Frederick Dare. I am a therapist here in Atlanta, Georgia, and welcome to my channel. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video and share it, and click the little bell at the bottom of the screen so that you will get updates of when I upload new content. We usually cover hot topics or mental health issues. Today is no different. Today is a sad story because we're asking, where is baby King Hill? Kinghill. So let me give you the rundown of this story and see if you can keep track of it, because I had to keep repeating it to myself. So on July 7th, the stepfather reports baby King missing. So apparently, sometime in June, early June, is when Amber Hill, the baby's biological mother, supposedly or allegedly dropped the baby off at the stepfather's house. The stepfather says that he took the baby to a babysitter who had been babysitting baby King for at least 2 years or something like that. And so the babysitter says, no, she says, I dropped the baby off at the mother's house. And the mother's saying, no, you didn't. Crazy story, so I'll revamp. Mother drops baby off at stepfather's house. Stepfather takes baby King to the babysitter's house. The babysitter allegedly drops the baby off to the mother's house, and the mother is saying, no, she didn't. So before the police can even search for the poor little baby that probably needs to be relocated to a better home, they don't even know where he was before he went missing, right? So one witness says that she saw, the last time she saw the baby was July 4th. Another witness says that at the babysitter's house there was a party sometime during this whole period, and they saw the baby there. So it's July 16th, right? Yeah, 13th. Today is the 13th. The baby has been missing, 13th, right? 13th, yes. The baby has been missing since July 7th. No one knows where the baby. So the baby is baby King. And you'll see a picture of him up here. He is, let me give you a description. He is 3 feet tall, 32 pounds, with light brown complexion, black eyes, brown eyes, black hair, sorry. Orange, last time seen, he was wearing an orange and tan striped shirt with some khaki cargo pants. And hasn't been seen since July 7th, according to this. So the babysitter lives near 53rd and Montgomery in Winfield, and that's where the police were last looking for the baby, because they thought, hey, maybe, it was at the babysitter house. That's where the stepfather said he dropped him off. This sounds horrible. This sounds horrible. It sounds like somebody has passed around this doll baby and nobody knows where the baby is. And so how I got onto this story was that I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw a search for a baby, and I saw some comments where people were saying, you need to look at the stepfather, you need to look at the something like that. And I'm like, well, what's going on? And come to find out, the innocent little 2-year-old baby, which I hope he is found safe and sound. Maybe someone has him and they don't realize that he's missing, because I think what happens in the black community a lot of times is that children sometimes are left with relatives, and then that relative leaves them with someone else, and then you're like, oh, Susie had him, or John had him, or Tracy had him, or whatever. But I'm hoping this is the case. But I'm sure by now people have saw this report, and I hope somebody sees this report. This took place in Philadelphia, like I said. They're saying he was missing, well, he was reported missing from 9:40 a.m. on July 7th from 31st and Page Street in Philadelphia. And if you have any information Please contact. Now this was conflicting in the news articles that I read. They had two numbers, so I'm going to give you both. Area code 215-685-3251. And the other number was area code 215-685-3257. So there was a number off. One said 51, one said 57. So, or if you have any information or this story resonates with you, contact the police department in Philadelphia. We've got to get baby King home. He's only 2 years old. I hope he's safe. This is just so sad. This is like the second child that I've reported on in like 2 weeks that has had harm. And I like to bring light to the stories because I may be the only outlet that somebody sees about this little boy besides what's on the news. But even reading the news articles, the information was just scattered, but the story was scattered. And let me do a recap. So mother in early June drops off baby at the stepfather's house. Stepfather claims he allegedly dropped the baby King off at the babysitter's house. The babysitter says she dropped the baby off at the mother's house. I'm confused. Poor little baby. Like I said, let's get baby King home. If you have any information, the number again is 215-685-3251 or 215-685-3257. And let's see if we can get baby King safe. I know there's a lot of searches going on. The Special Victims Unit and the FBI and the police department, they're all in on this search. Thank you for watching the Dr. Dare Show. Check out all my videos. They're very informative. Some of them are about mental health stuff. Some of them are about hot topics that you may not be aware of. But let's get baby King Hill home. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.